Hello everybody, welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are back with some more Blaster Master Zero, and I am back at the beginning of level 5, area 5, for a very specific reason. If we go in here and look at the map, I did some off-camera exploring. So there is over to the right, there is an item in that cave, and there's also a life thing that we want to pick up. There is a boss over in the bottom left, so we want to go do that before we exit the area as well. Usually bosses have items, that seems to be the case, so that's kind of why I want to go check out that boss as well. So the way to get, oh, I went the wrong way. The way to get this is we got to go under this current here. Oh, not that one. Ouch. That is not what I wanted to do. We want to go all the way down here, and ouch. This ship is not going to take much more of this. Let's see if we can survive. There we go. That's what we want to do. So we got to sneak up under here and make our way there. That's what we're going to do. I really wish that you could actually shoot up with the little guy, but you can't. So yeah, okay, we're gonna have to crawl under here. Come on, we can make it. So yeah, then we'll have to get down here, see what the item is, and hopefully be able to get it pretty easily. These levels have been coming kind of, I didn't want to do that, kind of increasingly difficult, which is kind of good and kind of frustrating at the same time. But let's see what we can do here. It looks like we don't have our full power up here, so these blocks are awful nice. Can I bomb from that side? No, I can't. So that is actually the item what we want, but it looks like we're gonna have to find another way to it, which is kind of cool. But we've got a couple more power-ups there, which is good. I really want my main weapon here would be really nice, so I really would like to have another power-up. I'm not fully using all these things here. There's definitely like this shield I could use more often, that sort of thing. There are definitely some of these that I am probably could use a little bit better, but we'll just keep on going the way we're going, and hopefully we will be able to make it. I think one of the really good things about this game is that a lot of the weapons seem to have a very specific, I thought I didn't want to do that either, a very specific purpose. So I would say this is your main fire weapon. There's definitely the shield, which is really good, and the electric one is really good. Definitely, again, for very, very specific situations in which these things are very useful. So I think this will be just an area we gotta walk through. Hopefully this will also lead us to the other door up above us. If we went, I can't show you now, but if we went where we were first going, you actually can't make it. Oh, that just went map of the man-made sea area. Okay, so that was just a map, which is kind of cool, very useful. But the thing is, what I was looking at when I went up here where that life thing is, I can't seem to get to it. I was assuming there would be a way to it in this little area, because there was another area previously that you went from one to another, but that doesn't seem to be the case here. So we're gonna go back up that way and see if we can figure out the way to get to that. That's going to be what I would really like to do here. Here's where I wish you could shoot up. These little squid things are definitely a little bit of a frustration here. Get my little cannon tank thing and see if we can make our way back up to, those little fish are actually kind of hard to hit. I will show you what I was kind of alluding to, unless there is another like far off way. I am not sure. There's the opening, so there's a little door, and there's your key, but it doesn't seem to be a place to get from one to the other, or one or the other. So I'm thinking maybe one of the other areas has a door that opens to there. That's the only thing I could imagine, because there's no other way into that area. So we're gonna try to figure that out as we adventure through in this episode. Hopefully we can actually get some health here. We definitely need some. See if we can kill some of these and maybe get a few more of these health filled back up. Yeah. Come on. The problem with these is they actually have to sink for a little bit to get to the, you know, the level that you want. Oh gosh, that's gonna hurt. Shoot. Get down. You can't fire up when you're in this mode, as you can see, which was a little frustrating. So if you push up, when you're in this little boat mode like this, when you push up, you go up. So you can't fire up in that way. So that was kind of what I was getting a little trouble with. We are not going to exit to the next level, but we are going to go down and try to explore as much as possible. So let's see, where is the next? I think I've been in this one. I've probably been in this one. This is a pretty straightforward one. Let's go, yeah, let's go in here and see if we've mapped out this whole area. Might be a little bit of redoing some stuff, but yeah, okay, so this one seemed to be a pretty even go in, get the item, and come out. So we've done that one. There was some that were fairly, or at least one that we're able to get to that was fairly, what's the word I want to use? Maze-like. I don't want to do that. So sometimes it's that little boat thing, while cool, is sometimes also a little bit of a hassle. Where do we want to go? So we're going to have to go down and to the left in some way, shape, or form. About to go down some more. It looks like this is where that face is, or whatever that's supposed to be. Whatever that is. Well, I think I could just sit here and shoot him, and yeah, get under it. That's good. So we want to go not that way, I don't believe. Yeah, we want to go. We'll go ahead and save it here, but we'll have to go up this way. I get into the little boat mode. There we go. Oh, can I take the back? Maybe I still can't take it that way. I can't go against the well. Oh shoot! I was hoping I could still take my ship now that it was, unless there is another way. Let's shoot. That's really the exit. So that whole area, it looks like, is going to have to be done as a little, as your person. So let's, I guess, go back in there and explore that some more. That's kind of dangerous, and I really don't like that, but let's see what we can get done here. Land, and then take off. This is what we were exploring a little bit before, but we kind of ran out of time, so hopefully we'll be able to explore a little bit more of this area and get to those. I mean, the areas, I guess, is all explored. We want to get to the areas and get like the bosses and stuff like that. That's what I want to do. Don't want to go that way because that's just going to push me back out. So again, this is the odd thing. I want to hit like the jump button to float here, but, or to swim, but the way to swim is just to push the direction you want to go. So if you want to go up, you got to push up to swim. I probably should just avoid these guys. And let's go. There is actually one square that I haven't explored, it looks like, but I don't really need, I don't think, to explore that area necessarily. Let's see if we can get over to where I want to be without too much difficulty. This should take me, yeah, okay. That will take me over to the area that I haven't explored, but I don't like this. get kind of stuck and you don't have any maneuverability. Can I blow that guy up with this? Oh no, I can't. But I could go under, grab the, no, I didn't, I missed it. That's not good. Well, that probably is gonna push me all the way back out, isn't it? Okay, so we're going to have to go around, it looks like, and go up higher, I think, and then come around. The currents are going to definitely give us some trouble here. So let me see if I can figure a way back up there, and I will be right back. Okay, I am back, and I spent a good like 10 or 15 minutes trying to figure out how to get into that little boss area. I have no idea how to do it. If you guys know and would like to let me know, you can put it down in the description below, but I went in circles and I did all kinds of stuff and I couldn't figure it out. The waves and stuff the currents were not working for me. Looks like we made it to the Glacier area. How's Fred's signal, Eve? All good, I can still pick it up. Great, how about all those mutants? Any changes since last time? It looks like some of them are still there, but most of them went elsewhere. I just can't get a read on these guys. What could they be up to? Jason, I know you want to find out, but we gotta focus on looking for Fred. Ah, yeah, that's true. Sorry, you're absolutely right. I'm sorry too. I spoke too strongly. The ground looks like it's gonna be frozen going forward, so please tread extra carefully. That means iciness. Oh. Let's kill this. Oh, I'm gonna have to use, I haven't used this one in a while. What is it? It's thunder, right? I think that's what it is. Oh, what is the button? There it is. There we go. We got it. Yep. So we're gonna have some ice to deal with here, it looks like. Which is not my favorite. But okay. We have to sneak an ice level in everywhere, I guess. But oh well. Okay. Let's. Oh, shoot. Oh, come on. This little guy is killing me. Holy crap. That guy wasted me. I just couldn't get above him. Man, oh well. Okay. So we gotta figure this out. Okay. Let's see if we can hopefully survive. There we go. We got to another area, and less. Is that something I can blow up? Yeah. Let's get over here so it gives me a few. Ah, shit. I'm gonna die here, and that's not gonna be a good thing. Let's see what we can do. There is, I guess it's not that big of a deal. We will just head over this way and into this little area and see what's going on over here. I mean, that's a nice thing about this area of this game too, is that we can, you know, you don't have to pick up everything. And that's good. We were able to make it through. I'm not sure what that's not good. We just froze everything up. Not sure that was very helpful. Oh, okay. I see what it did. That's not what I wanted to do though. I wanted to get into Sophia. So that's what it allowed me to do this. But we now are on ice, which is not good. Not a fun thing to do. Ice is difficult. Oh, yeah, I didn't want to do that, but that was something cool. There, it did something. I didn't know what it did and how it did it. Oh, wow. That was pretty dangerous. Okay. So we gotta be careful of these guys. They definitely have some kind of ice attack here that we're gonna have to be careful. I'm trying to get over here a little bit to see if I can get some health for him, but okay. Let's run back here and see if we can find out what's in this area. Another little computer thing to unfreeze. Maybe, I don't know. Shh. I don't like ice levels. They're no fun. Don't need bombs. I need health right now is really what I need. That spinning blade is kind of cool though. I can actually walk. Oh, they're not going to go on that, so they are only on ice. Ouch. Oh! 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 Ooh, we just found something out. We just might have found a new favorite weapon here. All by accident. There you go. Look at this. Let's just, I didn't use any power, so let's just melt everything. Melting. Oh, and this ice, oh, that's kind of neat. So those are, I assumed they were just frozen spikes, but it appears that they are like icicles, for lack of a better term, which is actually kind of cool. Gets them out of my way. There is something, hopefully that's the map. That's kind of what it looks like. A map this easy. Oh yeah, sweet. That's going to be very helpful. I love it when they give that to me early on. Okay, we may have found our new favorite weapon here. So that's awesome. I will have to remember that for Glacier area. I wonder if like that's something, but maybe not. I don't know. It almost seems like that's a door to blow up or something. Oh. So yeah, I know that I'm missing a few of the items as we went through this, but it's we don't have to collect everything. Please, we don't have to collect everything. So now let's check out, oh, trying to shoot this guy here, but I should just use that and shoot him at a certain time, so that would probably be a little bit more easy to do it. Let's see what we got here. So we got a couple of blue ones, probably that means they're frozen. And then we got 3 bosses, we got a health item. So I just gotta get through here, and they're getting bigger, that's for sure. We got a good beat on Fred though, so we need to try to see if we can figure out what we could do about getting Fred found. I'd like this. These seem to give me things sometimes, so I don't want to waste the time, but I kind of want to. I really need help. Oh, that's going to be helpful. Charge that up a little bit more. See if I can sneak in there and get hit. Oh, nope. I could use that though. There we go. Still need some more health though. That's going to be helpful if I can get some health here. It doesn't look like I can go. Oh, can a lightning? Well, shoot. That probably doesn't do anything. But I wonder if the lightning will. Probably not. Let's just go on. Got some. Ouch. That's probably not a good idea. There we go. We just got through them. We just went through them. I thought I had that powered up. Oh, you gotta like really power it up. So there's levels to that power up. Okay. I didn't realize that. Like I thought it was just powered up or not powered up. Wow, this is gonna be tricky here. I can get those with that, so that's gonna be helpful. Is that gonna go all the way down or not? Nope. Going up. And we should be able to get through that pretty easily. I would like to get some of this, but I never know where those healths are. Or get over this, I meant pretty easily with a little, yep, whoop, right over top of it. That definitely is kind of nice to have it like that, open it up like that. A little bit. Trying to find... sometimes it seems to want to go farther and sometimes it doesn't. I'm not sure I understand the mechanics of... Like there, it went like through several blocks. Try to clear out some of these so that... Wonder if it has like, it has so many blocks it can break. Maybe that's what it is. And that you, if it's 2, it's only done 1. Why can it splice through so many? Like it went through all those ones. Maybe it can go until it, I don't know, hits 2 or something. That seems like odd, I don't know, mechanic or way to do it, but oh well. Yay! We're not frozen anymore. But what's... Okay, so we got this little door here, so let's go ahead and head in it. There is no item in this one. It looks like we only have 3 bosses, so I wonder what these doors do. I thought the map showed you the item. So these will, looks like freeze them. But I wonder if none of the squares have... I wonder how that helps or not helps. Yeah, it looks like there's just 3 bosses, but why would there be extra openings or extra doors if I don't need to be in them? I don't know, that seems odd, unless they're like, what was I gonna say? Gosh, it's gonna be hard to get up here. Get up there. Woohoo! We almost didn't make it up there. That would not have been good. There we go. Pull that back up. Another little door. I think that some of these are gonna lead to other ones. Is the only thing that I could think of. But we are gonna hold on to this one here. Oh, that little eye thing. It kind of scared me. I wasn't ready for it. I really don't like frozen mechanics, so... Ouch. That's alright. We got a little hit. Not a big deal. I really wish I could switch between these 2 quicker. Like this one and then the other one. And I'd be able to use this a little bit and then switch to the other one. But it just seems like I could do that, but I can't switch back to it very quickly. I think we're just gonna... So it blinks when it's going to... Alright, that's a good cue there. I haven't hit it at all. I like that it does fire damage though. This thing is a kind of a nice little weapon. I didn't expect it to do fire damage when I first saw it, but it is very useful. And then being able to break those out, go and grab those. To be able to break out this ice is going to be very helpful as well. Go up this way. Okay, let's do what's over here. I am actually very enjoying this game. This is good because I like that the weapons have use. A lot of times, especially in like retro games, you didn't have as much room for things, so you would, you may put a weapon in there just to have an extra weapon, but did not necessarily have a reason for it or a full reason for it. But I like that this definitely has a reason for most. Some of the guns are optional, definitely, but there is a reason for a lot of the guns. I'm gonna die there because the flame is gonna eat his face. So this doesn't look like a really helpful area. Oh, get out of my way. Yeah, see, it wasn't. Alright. Well, I think that is probably about time. Unfortunately, we didn't find very much exciting things in this. We were able to find a use for another weapon, and that's awesome. I was really happy that we were able to figure that out kind of on accident. But we're going to run back to the opening here, and I think that's going to be it for today's episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye, everybody.